Well, Kanye was talking about Kim throughout his rants, his Twitter rants. He called Kris Jenner Kris Jong-un.
Yeah.
And he's talking about, divorcing. And he's like, yo, my daughter will never be in Playboy. Because remember, when Kim Kardashian did Playboy, her mom was right there taking pictures of her and filming it behind the scenes. Which kind of turns my stomach, honestly.
It's like going to see your daughter at the strip club.
Right. Well, that's exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
I remember this one thing. I remember the one thing that really just kind of just gave me such a nasty, icky feeling was when Kris was talking about Kylie Jenner and what's her sister's name? Kendall Jenner. She goes, yeah, and these two girls just have the perfect bodies. And I'm just like, yo, like these are your kids. Like, what are you talking about right now? You shouldn't even be talking about their bodies. It's like almost like salivating. Like, oh yeah, more people to pimp.
That's why they had no use for Fat Rob.
Yeah.
Rob got fat and he was off the show by choice and probably by unanimous decision. And then now I think he's coming back, and I think he's lost some weight now, and he's going to be allowed back into the fold. They have no time for unpretty motherfuckers. They're trying to dance on the nerve of everybody in America and make this money. But see, that too is going to come to a halt. Because I think that, I think that one of the things that this quarantine and stuff has taught us, and I could be wrong, because some people may be thirsting more for the stuff they couldn't get during quarantine, but I think that the quarantine, for anybody who took away anything good from it, let us know that you really can live without Kim Kardashian, perfume, and you really can live without that Birkin bag, and you really can live without all this materialistic stuff, and you can still live a great and wonderful life without all that shit. And that we've been watching CNN, and we've been watching Roland Martin, and we've been watching Don Lemon and all this stuff, and we've not been, it's just not a time for a lot of twerking and bullshit right now. That's got its place. It's on Michael Blackson's Instagram page. That's where all that lives. But it's just, you have to, I think our mind and our body, been eating different everything, is in a different place than trying to follow and keep up with the fucking Kardashians right now.
Right, because have you seen Khloe after all the plastic surgery? Like,
yeah.
She just looks like a totally different human being. Like, I've never seen anything this extreme before.
Well, she's got too much in her ass. That's...
Yeah.
We noticed that first. If you want to get a little ass, she already had an ass. If you want to get a little ass, get a little ass. But the ass she's got right now is, circus ready. And she was already a cute girl. She had a complex. They've been calling her the fat one all her goddamn life. So she wanted to...
I don't think
recarve herself.
Let me just tell you.
I like her the best anyway.
Right, but let me just say that is not Kim and Kourtney's full sibling. I'm sorry. There's a different father. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She don't look nothing like her sisters.
She does.
Cut it out.
They wouldn't. Okay.
She looks nothing like her sisters. She don't even look nothing like the Jenners. Like, she looks completely different.
But she don't look like OJ either.
I'm not saying that's OJ's kid. Right. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that there's someone in there.
Well, Kris Jenner did get around. I mean, it's pretty apparent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like to get her fuck on because, she got 19 goddamn kids.
Yeah.
And she was, in that big old cocaine swingers club back in the day with Nicole and her little friends, Faye Resnick and all them, all bosom buddies. It's well documented. This ain't nothing I'm making up. And, they might have swapped out a bit or whatever like that. And she had a couple of husbands. She drove Her last husband, never mind.
Well, this comes to my next point. The Kardashian curse. Kanye West. Completely off completely crazy off his rockers. Lamar Odom.
Lost it the whole entire time.
Became a crackhead and ended up almost dying in a brothel.
He became a crackhead again because he had been a crackhead before.
Scott Disick.
Loser.
Alcoholic, drug addict.
In and out of rehab.
In and out of rehab.
Won't stay.
Bruce Jenner. Became a woman. The only person who you can't include in this list is Travis Scott. But Travis doesn't seem like he's really in the mix with those.
And don't forget little Corey.
Who? Corey Gamble?
Don't forget little Corey.
Yeah. Well, we don't really know much about Corey. But Corey doesn't have kids with any of them.
Well, you have to have balls to do that.
You know, if Kim and Kanye get divorced, the Kardashians will have a 100% failure rate when it comes to marriage.
Well. Here's the other thing. I don't. If Kim divorces him or she don't divorce him, she probably at this point can get him declared mentally insane and take over his whole music catalog too. Now, because why? Just think. Why would somebody have 4 children with a certifiable lunatic? Did she have the first one? Okay, she had North or whatever, beautiful. Then she had the Saint. Okay, there's a boy and a girl. But why was she so pressed to have 2 more in a family of a bajillion kids anyway? You talk about securing a bag. She's trying to secure the bag, the suitcase, the mattress, the bed frame. She's trying to secure the roller skates, the skateboard.
The truck that the bag came in on.
All of it. She wants it all.
She wants it all.
Wants it all.
Well, remember before the whole breakdown with Kanye, Chance the Rapper was actually supporting Kanye's presidency. And he was all gung-ho until Terry Crews co-signed him. And then he was like, okay, let me get off this hill. Never mind. You really gotta give it to someone to be a black man who other black men can get other black men to change their mind simply by supporting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, Terry Crews co-signing you will make you not want to do what you were planning on doing. Say, damn, if Terry's riding with me, maybe I made a mistake. Let me rethink this whole situation.
Oh, Terry. Oh.